Why I'm doing this show, I think at the moment there was 127,000 plus marriages to date and about 49,000 divorces. So if you do the sums, that's about 38% of people are going to get a divorce. Welcome to Divorce Down Under, the Aussie way, where a regular guy like me, Matt, will help you navigate a fresh start following a divorce. After experiencing a divorce and going through all sorts of emotions, I hope to bring you the right tools and advice so you can set up a better life after divorce. Hear from experts and people like you who have lived it, sharing insights so you may find peace in a new beginning. Hi, and welcome to Divorce Down Under. My name's Matthew, and this is the very first episode, something that's been in the pipeline for probably way too long. Been trying to think that I need to be perfect in whatever it is that I need to be perfect in. And I think there was an episode I watched from Andy Frisella, who's someone I follow, has a real strong mindset around mental toughness. And he once said in one of the episodes I was listening to was, why are you worrying about what other people think when in the end we're all going to leave this earth, so it doesn't really matter what they think anyway? And then I thought a bit harder as well, thinking he also said most of the time we're worried about what other people think and it's not someone we even care about. And that's so true. Some of the reasons for me wanting to be perfect, I don't know why, but I'm glad this step has finally come. And with that, there is no preparation with this first episode. I've just decided to go it alone. I've just me, myself, and I, and my thoughts, the three of us, as I like to say. Introduce everyone to Divorce Down Under. I'm someone that has gone through some experiences myself in divorce, and I'm in such a great place now, I must admit. And it's something I've been wanting to do for so long. And I think going through a divorce, whether it be a good divorce or a bad divorce, I'm not sure if there is a good divorce, because we don't get married or we don't get into partnerships to really want to leave in the future. So with that said, I don't think there is anything good about divorce, but there can be good things around how you approach divorce. And that's probably one thing I wanted to share on the show. You know, I had some tough experiences, and to this day, it's always not going to be easy, but it's something that you have to work on and prove yourself. And I'm lucky to have a beautiful daughter. And that's exactly what I wanted to show the audiences here today. I was reminded that why I'm doing this show, and it's to hopefully show the many people out there. I think at the moment, you know, I remember reading some stats. There was 127,000 plus marriages to date. I think 2022 or 23, don't quote me on those stats, and about 49,000 divorces. So if you do the sums, that's about 38% of people are going to get a divorce. So as much as this is a divorce show, so to speak, it's not specifically about, okay, what to do after a divorce. You know, having a 10-year-old daughter, I'd like to actually educate her on finding also the right partner and living a positive and healthy lifestyle. And, you know, going through the divorce myself, I've come out the other side and realized, I think I was very lucky to have a really good support network around me. At times though, feeling a bit lonely because of the fact that you don't want to burden other people. We're always taught not to talk about our negative emotions or, you know, what you're struggling with today. And it's hard. You sort of don't want to tell others how you feel because you feel like you're imparting your problems onto them. And I think it's good to have friends around you and really good family that can work with you in those, you know, difficult moments. But as I said, I'm in a much better space. I did go the unfortunate route of having the support of a family lawyer, but I was very lucky from the onset to have a person that was extremely comforting and supporting in many ways. I don't recommend a lawyer in the sense that, you know, if you can mediate, if you can work together with your partner, then I 100% recommend that's what you should do. But there are times when it just doesn't work like that. And that's where obviously you need a lawyer. And I think going through some of the experiences I went through, I really want to share some of the tips that I've now since learnt that I didn't know back then. And hopefully by sharing this sort of information as a mature male, I say mature because I'm getting close to 50, and I'm not going to give any hints away to exactly how old I am, but you can all make your guesses there. But I'd really like to share, the best ways forward, and that is how to deal with mediation, how to deal with counsellors, how to deal with lawyers. And in saying that, I am no expert, and I will never allude to that fact, but at least I just want to share my experiences and, impart that learning onto someone, whether that just be one person, 100 or thousands. At least I feel that that person is not hopefully going to make that same mistake. So with all that said, I'm going to share with you something that this wasn't supposed to be the first episode, or this wasn't supposed to be the first recording, but it turns out it is. So this morning, my beautiful 10-year-old daughter, I've blanked out her name, but she left me this beautiful note, and it reminded me of why I'm doing this show. And it was, when you have family and kids, in the end, it is all about them, and I want her to have a beautiful future. And this is another reason why I'm doing this, is not specifically for her, but I guess specifically for people growing up and understanding marriage, and not having my daughter a 38% statistic of divorce. I'm proud to say that my parents have been married 54 years. I think I got that wrong, but I know it's very close to that. Mum, if you're watching, put a note in the comments. But I'm proud to be to have mum and dad as parents who have been married for 54 years. They've had their ups and downs. I wanted so badly for that to be me, but obviously it's not, and I've accepted that, and I have a beautiful life now with my daughter. I'm full-time to my daughter. It's the best experience I've ever had, and I'm loving every day of it. So this was another thing she actually put forward. I'll hold that up to the video if you can see that. She said some beautiful things there. You can pause it if you want. And that's why I'm here. It's beautiful when you have people that love you that much. And yeah, thanks for watching. And I really hope to bring you, well, actually already have some great insights. I've already interviewed some lawyers, and some lawyers that I've become really close with as well. They've become friends. And I think, as much as a lawyer can cost a lot of money, I say can because in the end it's a choice of, I guess, not always the one party that might not want to, but sometimes it's a reality. But lucky to have, some of my friends as lawyers, and, it's just testament to them. And I would love to be able to give those lawyers that I see as the lawyers that aren't money hungry, aren't just with the dollar eyes, the dollars in their eyes, and they're generally not being a salesman. They're servicing whatever it is needs to be serviced, in the sense that they're supporting that person to hopefully not an expensive end result. But if there's something I can say to anyone that's going through a divorce or thinking about it, in regards to thinking about it, I'm going to share some tools that might actually assist you with pre-marriage, in marriage, and it might actually help you not getting a divorce. So I would love to share some of those tools. Some of them I wasn't aware of while I was in my partnership. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I really look forward to bringing you future episodes. And welcome to Divorce Down Under, or thanks for watching Divorce Down Under. Until next time, bye for now. Thank you for listening to Divorce Down Under, the Aussie way, helping you navigate a fresh start after divorce. We hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a review from wherever you are watching or listening, and don't forget to share this with your friends. Also, let us know what you want to hear in future episodes. See you next time for a new episode of Divorce Down Under.